Hey everybody, Prepper for the Ages coming at you from my secret location. How you doing tonight? So did you know that when the oxygen concentrator is on and the power goes out, they scream? Eee! So yeah, so it is February 4th, 2023. Last night was the coldest night we've had in a long, long time. And let's see, it was negative 20 out. It was at negative 19 out by the thermometer, and then you had the wind chill, and it was bad. It was cold. The furnace was constantly going. I knew we had power because the furnace was going, but oxygen concentrators, like the one that my mom has, when the power goes out, it starts scream beeping, beep. Oh, so that's how I know the power went out overnight for a few minutes the first time. And so I could hear just it's loud, it's annoying, I'm not going to really repeat it. And then the second time the power went out, it went out for an hour, and there was a few minutes where I left it a few minutes. I was just tired. I know the oxygen concentrator was going off, but I didn't think my mom could hear it until um, apparently it alarmed my mom. She was still like half asleep, half awake, screaming my name, and she was having an issue. She was having a kind of a waking dream state issue, and it was bad, and I had to deal with it. I actually have a lamp that's right next to my head. All I did was, unplug it from the wall and turn it on and go into her room, and deal with the situation. And it was very kind of lucid dreaming, very lucid dreaming, and talking to me and saying things were happening when things weren't happening. So it is part of being a caretaker, a caregiver. And yeah, it was scary for her. It was scary for me because I got it, in a few seconds what was going on, and it was just trying to calm her down from screaming, yelling at me. Like, no, it's not happening. I'm sorry. um, Whatever was she was dreaming about, she was talking and wakeful state. I had gone in there once, and she was under the covers, and she was just talking just nonsense, and just stuff was going on. And then I went into the other room to comfort my dogs, and I came back like a couple of seconds later, and I was like, okay, sit up, Mom, sit up, because if I was figured if she sat up, then she could understand what was going on, and she was still out. So she said the reason for the power outage is because she had to poop. And yeah, you can't make this stuff up. I'm sorry. But I managed to get her up into the wheelchair, into the bathroom, do the thing, get her cleaned up, and back into bed with my nice bright lamp. It's a nice bright lamp. Um, and she wanted to get up to get coffee, but still there was no power. So I'm like, go back to bed, go back to bed. There's no power for coffee. Go back to bed. And so I got her back to bed, but ooh, yeah. So yeah, thanks oxygen concentrator for when you lose power, it starts screaming. Ugh. So I wish there was a button. It's a wonderful 80s technology oxygen concentrator. It's the size of a suitcase, and it does something very simple, or at least it's very simple for these days. But anyways, that was my start to my day. After that, I couldn't get back to sleep. I wonder why. So hopefully, I'm almost ready for bed. So I'm gonna go in. Hopefully, get some shut eye, get some Z's. It's still bitterly, bitterly cold out, but at least the temperature was 10 degrees Fahrenheit as of about an hour ago. So hopefully, it's not that much colder. I have to bring the dogs out still for the last out of the night. So, all right. Well, I hope you're having a good weekend, because my weekend's kind of meh by now. I'm kind of hoping it gets better. All right. All right. I hope you're having a good one. All right. Take care.